The original schism was felt vibrationally. However, much happened on the earth since that event occurred. I'd like to tell you a story about one particular character. This is Lonza, the shaman, the lion, from a very ancient epoch. You see, the earth at that time, well, we had already lived one age, from the creation of the God's time ship and the passage of time as we know time. And we were already into another age, another time after that original schism. There was a searching, a longing for something that was once there before. If you can imagine Lonza waking up in a cave, because some people had decided to be in caves ever since the schism had occurred. The knowledge and light that had existed before, that exuded through the first people, was used to construct the civilizations of Atlantis, Lemuria, and other satellites, not least on the plains of Atlan and the plains of Atlantis. The lions themselves watched over Atlantis. They watched over the lands. But more importantly, they were keepers of the sacred temple. Just as there were temples in other parts of the world, there was the temple in Lemuria. Both temples were aligned with our suns. He brought his staff crashing down into the center of the atrium, shattered the ceiling of crystals, closed the portal, and the whole structure of that temple crumbled. This was a sacred heart, a sacred temple, somewhere that had been in operation and use by different star systems and our original ancestors for thousands of years. It came crashing. But you might say, was this the end of Atlantis? No, this was just the beginning of the end. This was only the beginning of a fatal war that ensued.